What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I'm a top player in Risk Global Domination. I have a daily release on YouTube. I'm doing weeknight streams on Twitch. And if you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channels. Come along the ride with me, folks. We're playing some Europe capitals, the meta settings. I joined someone else's lobby because I couldn't make my own. Capital Conquest, Europe Advanced, Auto 60, Expert, Automated, Progressive, with Fog and Blizzards on, Portals Alliances off. Everything is pretty much the norm. Standard. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that. Capital. Come on. Come on, man. I have to take this with those blizzards. I have to take that. Yeah, magenta and purple go after me, so they won't hit it. Look at that choke point, folks. Oh, look at that choke point. Wow. Spicy cap spot. Spicy cap spot. Oh, baby. All right. Do we see anyone else's? We don't see White's. White is the host of the game, I'm pretty sure. No, it's not their lobby. Who is the host of the game? It is Dickskin. We're playing against Dickskin. Oh, no. Purple is the host of the game. All right, we get the black cap here. So this is Purple's turf. And Purple's playing Intermediate Plus. That was the other thing I didn't mention you guys in the settings here. This is a higher skilled lobby. We're playing Intermediate Plus here. Okay? I only see one of the capitals and it's blacks. My capital really controls the east-west axis between... Okay, we do see the magenta capital here. Okay, I like my open a lot. I think this is a great start. I think if I take Italy, at least I'll hold it for a turn. And then I can use those troops to take France, which I'll hold for more, ideally. Yeah, there's just a 1 there, so we just make sure it's 100% take on the 1. I'll fucking slider. Okay, let me put the 3 into the 6. Yeah, and now I have a great spot on France. I don't worry about guarding Sardinia because I'm going to lose it inevitably, and I don't want to spend extra troops trying to hold that. Oh, hello. We got a red capital in a pocket. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't do that. No, you're dumb. Oh, this is supposed to be an Intermediate Plus game. Oh, no. Okay. Well, we see a noob suicide on the first turn. Red's capital is here in Western Sahara. So this is going to be a big problem for magenta because they won't hold both. Now I might hold Italy. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Hit it. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Hit it and split. Hit it and split it. And then I get one of the 2. Hit it and split it. Then I get one of the 2. Nobody else saw. Well, someone maybe saw that from the other side. So we might see someone opportunistically coming in from there. Oh, poor. Yeah. Poor magenta. Well, red's so dumb, though. What an idiot. He's going to keep 5 on that ridge. That means the other one's weaker, so I seal the other one. Yep, that's fine. I'll go in this way instead. Pop, pop. Black takes that. Does black take? No, black isn't taking it turn 1. It's got 4 troops on it. Black's taking Germany. I'll say to black, thanks. Nah, you know what? I don't need to say shit to black. I need to take a second capital. Don't know where purple yet is. Maybe purple's in the Spain pocket. I would love it if we see someone roll this 5. Oh, purple's in the noob corner. Uh-huh. So purple's in France. And noob corner. Yup. Purple sees what I see. So my cap is sandwiched between purple, who is here. Black, who is here. We're figuring out where people are. Turn 2. Does white start with anything? White starts with 6 troops. No, white doesn't have anything. Yeah, I think I whole hog steal this capital off Magenta. And I make sure I don't open the line. So I go this way rather than this way. Okay, it looks like white is disconnecting. It's not a Pete Caps game without a turn 2 capital. Brady Might says, Pete, number one advice for the Hot Buns World Tour semis, 15 minutes to game time. How did I play the semis? 70% game I lost, and then the World Dom game sorry. Remind me of the settings? Oh, Whitecap, I found it. Whitecap is there, okay. Oh, that's not good. We lost big. Okay, so white is now here. We figured it out. White has Spain. Purple has this. Black has this. Magenta has this. I have a cap I'm going to lose. Now I at least understand the situation. Red does some punching because red is a noob. All right, so Magenta's going to try and hit that capital? Or they're just going to keep their own. If I get to keep that 3, if white doesn't go fact-finding, that's good for me. We'll see how the sitch plays out for Peatman here. All right, we got another question from Aries the Fox. The vaunted Star Trek ethics question of the day. Aries says, hey, Pete, you ugly bag of mostly water. I love you too. We've seen the Prime Directive interpreted sensibly, heartlessly, and sometimes barbarically. How would you change the Prime Directive? Would you allow alien species to go extinct from natural disasters? Would you secretly help them? Would you tell the Omarians that Felicium is a narcotic, not a medicine? Would you help Bajor fight the Cardassians during the occupation? Okay, great questions. Thank you, Lapes, for the sub there. Thank you so much. The Prime Directive is a very insightful thought when pitched as a thought experiment, right? Like the Federation as an allegory. So I lose the 3 cap to white here. When the Federation as an allegory to nations and nation states, and then do you allow alien empires to, if they're below the necessary minimum level of technology, do you allow them to go extinct? Probably not. I mean, this is an important question that we face as think of the microcosm to our own world. Okay, so human beings are currently the dominant species on a planet where there are certainly other sentient species, right? Like dolphins and elephants and certain types of primates have the ability to conceptualize, and they have language, and they have emotions, and they feel pain. So to suggest that alien races on Earth aren't affected by our decisions and that we don't hold some sort of Prime Directive, what's he doing? He's going to break my bonus? Okay. Well, I mean, fine. I have a cap down there. You're not, and you don't. That's fine. So what is the job? What is the role? What is the responsibility of the dominant species? What is the responsibility of those in charge? I would think that part of our responsibility as stewards of this planet is to ensure that we maintain our environment at a standard that works for us, works for our children, works in perpetuity, and doesn't stop working. Where's Magenta that he's cool with that? Yeah, purple's not going to allow that. Purple's going to take what? Magenta's cap here? Let me see the caps pop. So, how would I change the Prime Directive? The Prime Directive, for those of you who aren't crazy Trekkies, is a principle of non-involvement. So the Prime Directive states that until an alien race is at the minimum threshold of technology, and they use the threshold of warp technology because before an alien species is able to actually get to other star systems, they don't view them as a problem yet for the international or intergalactic community. But once they do, it is inevitable that they will interact with others. So that's the point at which that calculus flips. So what would I change about the Prime Directive? I think I would change... I think I would be more selfish than the Federation is. Right, I think I would be less of an apologist and less of a I'm trying to let nature take its course, because I think that's the error we make when we have environmental conversation, right? We have this illusion that we are somehow distinct and separate from nature, which we aren't, right? Human beings, human decision-making, human action are all of our technology. There's no artificial natural distinction, right? The technology that we invent comes from the meat computer that is your brain. So that meat computer is natural. Everything we produce is nature. So who is it for us to presume that everything every action we take is not also just a contingent natural process, which it is. So that's how I think about it, right? I wouldn't be as beholden to a Prime Directive as Starfleet. That's my short answer for you, Aries. Hope I didn't go off on too much of a tangent there. Yeah, I'm in a tough situation with old Dickskin. Good old Dickskin. How you been, sir? Hey, thank you, Lapes. Just wanted to say thank you for entertaining me all week. I've been aerating soccer and football fields with a tractor, and it's been a blast. Fuck yeah, man. Appreciate you. Okay, so purple's going to hit a lot of shit. That means you give me France, right? No, okay, that's a kill on red. I see. That's a kill on the red bot. Oh, man. Well, I'm too choked out here. What do we do with good old Dickskin? Getting more than me, right? Broke my bonus. Yeah, it's getting more than me. What do I do with good old Dickskin? Dickskin says, I'm not going to break you. I got problems with Pete. Yeah, problems with Pete. I don't really have a problem trading early for this. I was going to get a low trade anyway. Guy's not going to stop breaking me, right? He's going to run back to his capital because he sees he's about to die. Nah, purple can kill you. Oh, shit. Purple can kill you. Okay, so we're in a situation where black gets super strong, purple gets super strong. Right. I don't know. How much do you think this guy has on his capital? Okay, black is super strong now. Guard's a little bit better. Yeah, black doesn't give a fuck. Black's gonna beat the shit out of you. Ha ha ha. Eat it. Taste it. Good game, fucko. All right. And 25 for purple. Right. So black and purple are huge titans at the moment. White finally has... White hasn't taken Spain, I don't think. Maybe they have. Hmm. May I have bonus, please? Please, please, sir. May I have bonus? Okay. Magenta lives to trade. Mm-hmm. That's all their troops. Good to know. Mm-hmm. Okay, black says 12 trade. He says, absolutely not, Pete. You can't have a bonus. That's good to know about the black player. Yup. Black fail kills me. Yes. Okay. So if white saw that, which they didn't... I guess black would have had no way to know that I had the other capital. Okay, so at some point, purple and black have to keep each other in check, but they're not going to. Sitting where I'm sitting, I might get, like, not dead last. Oh, yeah, you guys are cool together. Of course you are. Because you guys are dominating the board. Right. Well, I mean, I have a set on 3. Unless white kills me here, I don't die. Let's see if white kills me. I obviously set on 3. I think it's safer to open the line to magenta than it is to... Yeah. Yes. I know. You saw what happened to me, right? You saw what happened to me. Black's going to win this game now. You're going to die before I do, though. Because these guys are going to come around the board like this. You're going to die before I do. So, magenta's going to go out next, then me, then white. Oh, he's just going to kill me? Thinking about it. I don't quite have the troops. This is your only way to get a higher placement. Yeah. These guys kill you first. 41 a turn. You go before I do, magenta. I think I get 4th. Jocko Vischer says, is there a crucial difference between the Federation, Starfleet, and the human race in general? Who does the primal directive applies in Starfleet beholden to more stringent rules of monopoly and violence has? Okay, so the difference between the Federation is the governmental organization. The human race is one of the races within this Federation. And Starfleet is their military. So that's the distinction, okay? So Captain Picard is thought of as a diplomat, but primarily he is a military commander. So we got to keep that in mind, right? Starfleet, these aren't Starfleet rules. These are Federation rules. They apply to civilians as well. Had to come over. JJ lost to a bot again. No, he didn't. No, that's such a bummer for JJ. I didn't get fricked by Dick Skin. I got fucked by the black player. Yeah, and we can keep opening the line to magenta rather than to white. Well, I guess the line to white is open. It doesn't matter. Magenta can always kill me on a favorable trading timing, and there's nothing I can do about that. But because of his board position, he probably goes out before me as long as I can just keep cap stacking and setting. Yes, I finally catch you live. Much love, Pete. YouTube Frog here. What's up, Zeldin? Hello, hello. I'm blacking like 50 fucking troops. Yeah, 41 troops. So as a foregone conclusion, this game, we all die. Maybe purple starts keeping black in check. No, nobody keeping black in check. White cap is open to me. We're praying for cards as quickly as possible. Praying. Nope. Not yet. Magenta does not close the line. That's a good play. Any idea where Magenta started from? You're looking at it. That's where Magenta started from. You can see it. You see where their capital is. Jocko says, wait, civilians in the Federation also need to follow the Prime Directive. Never knew that. Yeah, of course. It's a Federation rule, it's not a military rule. It's a governmental rule. Of non-interference. Okay, so black is hitting purple now. So unfortunately, they weren't able to keep a stable homie sitch. You think you got this easy dubs? We'll try our best, Johnny. If I can win in this scenario, I would have to show all of my ability. But it's possible. Hey, Pete, I hope you're having a good day. Thanks for all the entertainment and knowledge. Makes it easier to learn the game. Thank you, Tuco. Thank you for being here. Two-Face says, I'm the most muscular person ever wear a Seinfeld joke shirt. Mostly chubby dads. You know, you'd be surprised at the chubby dad bod that's hiding out under this George Costanza at the moment. All right, so purple and black are hitting each other. Which I bet you dollars to donuts that Magenta is just licking their fucking chops. Looks like purple hit black a lot. Stupak says, hey, Pete, what skills and traits make for a good Risk player? That's a great question. So because Risk is a free-for-all game, your analytical ability is obviously very important still. It's a strategy game, but also because it's a free-for-all game, your empathetic ability is very important. I died to white. Too bad for me. Your ability to put your head in the position of your opponents. The what's it called? The Magenta player was actually the worst player in the game. The host of the game was the worst player in the game. And white was a master with that fucking capital. What the fuck was that? What was that? So yeah, your primary skill in a free-for-all game is empathy, right? So what is your theory of mind for your opponent? Can I model their mental state so that I can give them what they want so that they give me what I want, and also so that I can gain advantage and win in the end, right? How do I negotiate with a person so I can predict what they're going to do and still win because of it and or despite it? Those are the skills that make for a great Risk player, folks. Thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination, Good games and good luck.